Hey guys, welcome again. In this video we will talk about some examples of the personal pronoun with their personal endings. So first of all, let me tell you that the personal endings are added to the noun, adjective and the verb. Now let's talk about some examples of every personal pronoun with their personal endings. For example, we have a sentence: I am a student. Now we have to translate it, and the translation of I will be men. Then will come this one, student. Now we will add here the personal ending of the personal pronoun this. Which personal pronoun we used here? We used min as a personal pronoun, so we will add the personal ending of the min. And as you know that we have the personal endings of min four, like the personal endings of the personal pronoun min are four, like min, min, mun and min, as we have talked about that in the previous video. So now the question is that which personal ending we can add here. So again we will get help from the vowel harmony. Vowel harmony says that look at the extreme right vowel. So at the extreme right there is th, and th is consonant, n is also consonant, but a, this one is the first extreme right vowel. So we will make the vowel harmony of a. The vowel harmony of a is a or a and e. So we will choose any of the personal ending having a. So we don't have any personal ending having a. Okay, now we can choose any personal ending having a. So here we don't have any personal ending which contains a, right? And now the game turns over e. Now we will look that if any of these endings have e or not. So this ending have e, this one. So we will choose this personal ending of min. Here we will add plus min. So this will make min student min. I am a student. Remember that personal ending always comes after the sentence, or you can say that the personal ending comes always after the noun, after the word and after the adjective. Again, let me explain how you can put the personal ending in a specific sentence having the specific personal pronoun. Here we have taken the example I am a student. So the translation of the I will be min. This is the personal pronoun. Student, this is the noun, plus we will add the personal ending of min, because we will add here min as personal ending. So we will choose the personal ending, sorry, we will choose as the personal pronoun min. So we have to choose the personal ending of min, right? And the personal ending of min are four: mun, min, mun and min. So the question is that which personal ending we will add here. So we will get the help from the vowel harmony. So vowel harmony says that in the specific noun, adjective or verb, you have to look the first extreme right vowel, and the first extreme right vowel is a. This is, and the vowel harmony of a is a or a and e. So we have to choose any of the ending that contain a. We don't have, So the next step is that we have to choose any personal ending having a, so we don't have. So next we have to choose any of the personal ending having e. So this one, so this personal ending have e, so we can choose this personal ending as the uh, as the personal ending of personal pronoun min. So this sentence will make min student min, just like that, min student min. Now let's talk about the example of sin. And now we have example like you are a friend, and we have to translate it into Kyrgyz, and the translation of you is sin. Why? Because this you is used for your friend, right? So your friend is informal to you, so you will translate it sin. And now will come your friend, and the translation of friend is those plus you will add this one, this personal ending, right? And now first of all you have to look that which personal pronoun you have used, and we have used sin as a personal pronoun, so we have to put it here, the personal ending of sin. As we know that we have four personal ending of personal pronoun sin, and they are sing, sing, sung, and sing, right? So now the question is that which personal ending we will add here. So the again the same thing is that we will look uh, the extreme right but first vowel in the verb, adjective, or uh, noun, right? So here is the vowel, and we will make the vowel harmony of o, and the vowel harmony of o is o and u. And now we will look that this o, is it present in any of the vowel? No. This u is present in any of the vowel? Yes. In this vowel, we have u, so we will choose this personal ending here, right? So now the example will make sin dosung, sin dosung, you are a friend, and we will write like that, sin dosung, you are a friend, put it there. And now we'll talk about the example of sis. Now we have example, you are a father, and now this you will be singular and formal, because for a father you have to choose sis. Now we will write it here, sis. Okay, this is the personal pronoun. Now we will write it here, the translation of father, and the translation of the father into Kyrgyz is ata, right? And now we have put the personal ending here. While choosing the personal ending here, first of all we have to look which personal pronoun we have used here. We have already talked about that, and we have chosen here sis as the personal ending. So sorry, we have chosen sis as the personal pronoun. So the personal pronoun sis has four personal endings as sis, sis, sus, and sus, right? So which ending we will put it here? We have to go for the noun extreme right first vowel, make the vowel harmony a and right? So we have to look that is a present any of the ending? No. Is present in any of the ending? Yes, is present here, so we will add here sus as the personal ending of the personal pronoun sis. So the sentence will make sis ata sis. like that, right? And now we will put it there, and now we'll make the example of Siler. Here we have example, you are friends, and we will translate it into, this you is for plural and informal, because here are friends and friends are plural and informal. So here we will use the personal pronoun Siler, right? Now we will add here those, here friends, and for friends we can translate it into two ways, those as well as those tor, right? So we will choose this one, those plus, right, plus the personal ending of the personal pronoun Siler. And we know the personal endings of the Siler are four: Singar, Singer, Sungar, and Singer. So we will choose which ending here. This thing will decide by the vowel harmony. So again, this is the vowel. Make the vowel harmony of O, and a vowel harmony of O is O and U. So we have to choose here any of the vowel having O. So we don't have any vowel that contain O, but we have a vowel which contain U, and that is this vowel, this personal ending, right? So we will choose it and write it here. Okay, let me revise again. We have example, you are friends, and we translate it into Siler, dos, sungar. Why we choose this ending? Because we have make the vowel harmony of O, and the vowel harmony of O will be O and U, and we don't have O in the following personal endings, but we have U in this personal ending. So we will choose this personal ending as the personal ending of personal pronoun Siler. Now we have example, you are fathers, and now this you is for plural as well as formal, because fathers are formal. So here we will use sizder. Now we will translate the fathers, and the translation of the father will be ata lar, right? We can also write it like this, ata and also ata lar, right? We will choose this one, ata plus this personal ending, and the personal ending of there are four: sizdar, sizder, suzdar, and suzdar. We have these four personal endings, and which one we have to choose it here? We will go to the vowel and make the vowel harmony a and u, right? And at this time we will choose this personal ending, because the first vowel here u, right? The first vowel here u, and the a is not present in any of the personal ending as the first vowel. You know, a is also present it here, but we cannot choose this ending. Why? Because this vowel should be present as a first vowel, on the left side. So on the left side as a first vowel there will be u, there is no a is present here, but we cannot choose it. Why? Because this vowel should be present as the first vowel. So as a first vowel we have u, so we will choose this ending here, sizder, ata, sizdar, and we will write it like that. Okay, now we will put this example here, and we will talk about the example of biz. As we have already talked about that, the personal endings of the biz are of two types. The first type is biz, biz, buz, biz. The second type is biz, biz, buz, buz. So the question is that where we use this sequence and where we will use this sequence. Okay, first of all, we will talk about this sequence. For example, if you have a noun or adjective or verb which will ends at the voiced consonant, then we will choose this sequence. Again, if you have a noun, verb and adjective which will end at the voiced consonant, then we will choose this sequence. And if at the end of the word, adjective and the noun you have unvoiced consonant, then you will choose this sequence. Let's make some example to make the concept more clear. Here we have example, we are school children, right? And the translation of we will be biz, school children, oku chular. Okuchular means school children. And now we have to put here the personal ending of bees. And now we have the personal ending of bees in two groups. The first group contain bus, bees, bus, bus. Second contain bus, bees, bus, bus. We have already talked about that if the noun, verb or adjective and at the last of that if we have the consonant which is voiced, we will choose this sequence. And if we have the consonant at the last which is unvoiced, then we will choose this sequence. So you know, r is voiced consonant, r is voiced consonant, and now we will choose this sequence, right? We have four personal endings, and now the next question is that which ending we will use it here. So we will get the help from the vowel harmony. Extreme right, first vowel, make the vowel harmony a and so now you will choose any of the personal ending contain a. So we don't have, but we have a personal ending which contain so this ending we will put it here as this, right? So because we have at the last of this noun we have voiced consonant, so we will choose this sequence. And which personal ending we will use it here, we will get the help from the vowel harmony. So this sentence we will write it like biz okuchular biz, biz okuchular biz, like this, biz okuchular biz. Now we have another example, we are students, and we can translate the students as student as well as studenter, right? So we will choose this one, student. So we can translate it like that, biz student, right? And now we will add here the personal ending. Look, at the last of this noun we have the, and the is unvoiced consonant, so we will use this sequence, pus, pis, pus, pus. So which personal ending we can use it here, we will get the help from vowel harmony. And here the extreme right first vowel is a, and the vowel harmony of a is a and e, right? So we will choose any of the personal ending having a. We don't have any personal ending, or we can choose this one a, so we also don't have a, but we have e in this personal ending, so we can choose this personal ending here, please, right? So we can write this sentence into bees, bees student bees, bees student bees, right? You know, here is the unvoiced consonant, so here is also unvoiced consonant. If here will be voiced consonant, then there will be the mismatch of the sound sequence, right? So this is the unvoiced, this is also unvoiced. Student piece, student piece, bees, student piece. We'll write it like that. Now we have example here. He is a schoolboy, right? And you can also put it she. He or she is a, sorry, if here will be she and then will be she is a schoolgirl, and if we place it here he and then he is a schoolboy. And how we can translate it into Kyrgyz? The translate of he is al, right? And now the translation of the schoolboy is okuchu. Oku-chu, right? And now we will add the personal ending of the personal pronoun al, right? And we know that there is no personal ending of al, right? So we can not apply here personal ending of al because al does not has its own personal ending. So this sentence we will say it like that: al okuchu, just al okuchu, because we don't have personal ending of al. Now here we have the last example. They are schoolboys. They are schoolboys, and the translation of the they is alar school boys oku chular, right? Oku chular. Lar is the plural ending. Plus we will add here what? Personal ending, and you know that alar has no personal ending, so this sentence will be write it like alar oku chular, just no personal ending because alar does not have its own personal ending. So this was all about the personal pronouns, personal endings and their examples. Do more and more practice to make perfect. If you have any question, you can write it in the comment box. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.